Good evening. Hello. Hello, Roga. Yeah, today we're starting a bit later than usual. It happens. So yeah, I kinda do not have that good of a memory. Well, nine is like way too early for me to start a stream. Although it might happen on Saturday. I'll keep you informed. Uh, right. Have kinda I kinda have no idea where to go now. How you been today? Ah, fine. I guess nothing much. A bit of this, a bit of that, as they say, and a whole lot of nothing. Oh, I remember. Is also is yeah, it seems like it's working. All right. Mm, yep, I think I remember where to go now. I think we're free to go to the doors with those four sacrifices got once again. Can also check this room, I guess. Yeah, I'll check this room as well, but I'll first go and save. Hello, Severity. Hello, hello. As I said, Severity, please take care of yourself first. Like, you're the one that has an exam, has an exam tomorrow, last day. Hmm. So yeah, please make it your top priority. Today has been a really nice day for me. A friend, yeah, I saw it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very nice. Oh, no, I appreciate. Once again, the game said that there was a ghost somewhere in that corridor, and I have no idea where. All right, I fully get that, Savi, and I appreciate you appearing. Oh, nothing that can be done about that, Roga. Oh, there is something. I see the item. Oh, I see more item. Hello, Patty. Hello, hello. Herbal medicine. It is like the weapon format. I can see that. Not everyone likes it. I personally don't mind it, but I personally do not read much um, online. So I guess there is that. How the fuck do I open this? I guess I'll never learn. This is probably closed off. Yup, strong power. Ah, I mean this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can see that. I can definitely see that. That does happen. Today finally updated games. Yeah, the servers were a bit overloaded, I think. A teeny bit to fucking. Yeah, I can relate to that. Everyone got fucking hyped. You must uh, forgive them. I have no idea where the fuck am I going. Where the fuck am I? Oh, in this room. Me don't like this room. But it seems like it's more chill this time. Type 90 film. Well, I'm glad I explored this. Is there something here as well? Nope. This room is trippy. I don't like it. I want to go away. Field. This room is trippy. Yeah, but those games on PC are probably the PS2, right? For the emulator. Because I know you got into emulating stuff. And I'm very proud of you. Everyone starts somewhere. For me, what was my first emulator? Fuck my internet. Aw. Nah, don't worry. The Genshin shit is not on the internet. That's true, but usually they take much shorter to update. So my working theory is that just servers were overloaded as fuck. That's my working theory. True. It's not the worst. If I'm gonna say, I think the worst updating game was World of Warships. That one literally you downloaded um, the entire game once again. Yeah, I wanted to say that my first emulator was Visual Boy Advance. I really wanted to play my Pokemons. I really wanted. I really wanted my Pokemons. And I got them, and I played through Leaf Green. Leaf Green? Yeah, I think my first Pokemons were Leaf Green. Well, first Pokemon I played were Crystal, actually. But the first Pokemon game I saw was definitely Leaf Green. And Leaf Green is like my comfort zone game, you know? Oh no. Oh no. Let me move. Let me move. Let me move. Let me move. No, no. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I think I woke up. Thank you very much, game. There's an old film in the camera. Obscura. Ah yeah, we took some pictures. Am I stupid or is it still night? It seems like it's still night. Yeah, it is.
はい、黒沢ですが。死ねばよかったのに。
Phone at night, yeah. Nothing too suspicious. Also, I wanted to say that you know the game did something right when freaking in-house sections are scarier than the actual like manner of sleep stuff. No, please. I want to sleep. I want to fucking sleep. I don't want to be here anymore. Uh, that looks a bit like Fatal Frame 1. Yeah, that was a Fatal Frame 1. Huh. Yep. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's not that bad. I think I did skip uh, a slight amount of progress, but not that much. Well, not progress, but like a extra content. That's a better word. We're back to playing Mayo, if I'm not mistaken. Was it her name? I keep on forgetting her name. People. Miku. Right. Who was Mayu? Help us. Yep. She was screaming, help us, help, and the other one was talking about killing or something. I don't remember. Obtain the 4 purity stones. By the handmaiden's song, subdue the waking of the priestess in the chamber of needles. In prison. In the room with the hanging prison was an altar where a human skin hung covered in a tattoo. Before the altar was a pedestal with 4 round objects on it, inscribed with writing. Obtain the 4 purity stones by the handmaiden. Yeah. Is this connected to the hanging prison? Is there a shrine made inside there? Maybe. Probably. Like, we can already see that there is. So we have another 4 room exploring thingy. Another explore four elements. Find 4 elements thing. Which oh, all right, got it. It's a benevolent, right? Yeah, it's a benevolent. Can I upgrade my camera though? No. Uh, Phantom Friday. We're technically watching anime at this time. Huh. So officially there are not. But we can work on it. I'm not so sure myself. Yet. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how I feel tomorrow, you know. I might come back home completely fucked up. I'll won't. I was just writing. I was writing just in case. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. Oh, there is an item. There is an item. Film Piercing of Soul. Right, so we get a movie. Yeah, we'll see. I'll be writing. I'll tell you. Because with how this week is going at the moment, I'm not so sure. With how this week is going, I just want to freaking, I don't know, just hide underneath my blankie and not go out at all. There should be an item here? No, there was no item here. That's unfortunate. Tightly sealed. Nothing here. I feel like some people would absolutely despise this game and the previous game. Well, not the second game, the first game. I feel like some people would do that mostly because technically this entire game is all about backtracking. Like I can see the argument made that it's just backtracking a whole lot, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like backtracking is uh is a very overhated concept, I'd say. Like there is good and bad part to backtracking, I'd say. The bad part is when they for example would make it so you would have one thing here and then they would put one thing, I don't know, fucking here, and then would put another thing here, and another thing here. Like they would spread it out and make it so you have to do it in order. Then it's kind of trash. But backtracking like this, like it's made done in this game, fucking hell, give me every single day of the week, because I actually feel like I'm learning the layout of this place, and in a way I feel like that's a intended. Um, it's intentional that you learn the layout. Thus, it makes it more um like natural to like explore in a way, because you backtrack so much, you do not have to worry about wasting much time later down the line. We go right or we go left? It's a very good question. uh Fortunately we have no idea where the fucking things may be, so we go right. We explore the entire mansion once again. I feel like this game, uh, I feel like, for example, this is a bit too much. Overall, I do not mind backtracking, but oh no. Yeah, I believe that I can relate to that. Like the moment you go for the last time and you know that it's freaking over after that, man, such a good feeling. Oh, there is an item. Herbal medicine. I feel like I have lots of herbal medicine uh, on her. 5. That's not a lot, but not that's not uh, like that's not a small amount, especially for this game. I feel like this game is very fucking stingy on upgrades. The door will be locked. I'm not gonna even try to open them. Uh, uh, yeah, those doors that actually scared the crap out of me, making me feel like we're gonna have the most brain dead fucking puzzle yet again. But the game designers were nice and decided to spare me this monstrosity. Nothing here. Let's see if I'll have to fight this enemy once again here. No, there is no enemy here this time. Good. Alright, doors. I cannot even interact with those. It's such a cool, like, feeling to see the um, the locations from the first two Fatal Frames, one after another. It's such a cool feeling. It gives, it brings a tear to my eye because I know this place. Uh, there is someone. I think I got a message. All right. Yeah. Uh, Also, I'm gonna probably repeat that a few times throughout, but um, Saturday stream will be earlier than usual, 100% this time. I'm not gonna risk 2 hours not being enough. So we'll probably start at 9 or yeah, something like that, and we'll hope that it's gonna work. I have high hopes. I have very high hopes for that. Uh, and let's hope that I'm not wrong. Right. Nothing here. Yeah, this ghost does not exist. Mm. I feel like only cooler thing they could do with like nostalgia in this game, they would give you the original like uh, look, like the original. When I go into the camera look, I would have like the original Fatal Frame 1 look. That would be the ultimate form. But I understand why they didn't do that. The original camera obscura was much worse. Let's not lie to ourselves. Uh, it was by no means terrible, but it was definitely not top tier like this one. This one is amazing. Probably my favorite one out of all um, cameras so far. I hear something. This room is in here, and I go above. Um, Good that I went here, because I feel like that might have been important. Like, it might be a clue on where to go. Where the fuck do I go? Quoting a classic, this is one of those where the fuck do I go kind of games. Which I, in a way, do not mind, and in a way, I do mind. I do not mind because, once again, this game has much more of a Fatal Frame 1 style of gameplay, with you starting another night, another hour in this case, and the first thing you do is like, alright, another hour started, time to once again explore the whole fucking building. Let's see what changed, what can I do, what is different. Maybe some rooms are unlocked now. This is like the first thing you do. And Fatal Frame 1 was definitely like that as well. Fatal Frame 2 wasn't, and that was actually my biggest gripe with it. And the only problem I have with this iteration of that concept is that uh, it seems like the locations are just super large compared to the Fatal Frame 1. Fatal Frame 1 was actually very tiny map. It was very easy to navigate. Alright. Also, that's the underground tunnel thingy. We'll definitely look into that soon. Yeah. Also, funny thing, Ali sent me a random meme one day, like maybe 2, 3 days ago. Give me a sec. Can someone tell me if the chat is even working? Or the stream is even working? Because my OBS is kinda breaking apart. uh, anyway, that's probably just the wind. I don't know, OBS kinda decided to break. um, I was in the middle of saying something until I saw that black void with where quick actions were supposed to be. Let me gather my thoughts again. Mm, Ali sent me a random meme. Like maybe 2, 3 days ago. And it was like and it said something along the lines of me walking through my house at night, going to the bathroom at night. And there was a picture, a screenshot from Fatal Frame 2. That girl walking through some random corridor. And it's so fucking true. I don't know, it made me laugh much more than it should. Alright, let's go upstairs to this part. We'll most likely once again not finish this night on this stream. Alright, both. That's very nice. Yeah, we'll probably once again not finish a single night on a single stream. Because with the area becoming so large to explore, it's starting to be really taxing, and it starts to take a long time, longest time to explore all of it. And in this game, I feel like I need to. There is not that much resources. If this game had as many resources as Fatal Frame 2, for example, I'd probably just skip half of it. Wouldn't even care. Like, that game was way um, mm, too free with resources, especially for a survival horror. Like, this was piss easy. It was just annoying more than difficult. It's funny because I feel like with every single stream I like bash. Oh fuck. Fuck. Ah. Come the fuck on. I hate this enemy. I absolutely hate this enemy. Hello, can you like maybe fucking come out of the fucking wall? Thank you very much. What the fuck? That was bullshit. Ah, you're annoying. You're a fucking annoying enemy. But at least we didn't get hit that much. Baby's first survival horror. Fatal Frame 2, as the name suggests, was not a first survival horror in the series. Alright, that's the glitching effect of... Uh, and you want to become a photographer? What do you mean? What do you mean? Ah, yeah. Yeah, I had lots of problems with that. Not gonna lie. It might be, but at the same time, the game is just a bit too annoying. Just yeah, I feel like throughout the streams I bash on Fatal Frame 2 more and more, and it might seem like it wasn't a good game, or it absolutely was. And if someone will tell me Fatal Frame 2 is better than Fatal Frame 1, yeah, I'd probably agree with that statement, because it's true. When I see everything else. Uh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Right, let's check this part, of course. Maybe there will be some random item this time. It was never there, but maybe something changed. Well, nothing here. Yeah, and I think I should praise Fatal Frame 2 a bit more, but at the same time I was just a bit too annoyed at it. I don't know. Still love the game though. Probably my... Well, if we're not counting Fatal Frame 3, because technically I didn't finish it just yet, Fatal Frame 2 would be my second favorite in the entire series, which is based. And to be honest, I feel like I'll take Fatal Frame 2 over 80 to 85% of games. Why the fuck are you looking at this fucking chest if there is nothing inside? Oh, I don't like this sound. Oh, it's probably this. No? What the fuck is this sound? What's happening? Can I leave this fucking room? Alright, that was definitely something. And I'm not entirely a fan. Ha 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 ha. Right, there's only up. Oh, you can only go up. Alrighty. Right, and if I remember right, this is like a crossroad type of place. This my brain kinda tells me that there. Yeah, I think I need to go follow the different lullabies. For example, there is one here. Oh, the one here is always here. I hate this fucking movie. Maybe there's an item there. If anything, I would put an item there. Nothing this time. Oh, that's a cool camera angle, not gonna lie. It's an art that was lost with time, I'd say. Uh, because pretty much no games ever use static camera, like stationary camera angles, and the like choosing a good set, like good camera placement is kind of a lost art, lost time. Fury fans, alright, but that's of course, of course. Thank you for showing up, Savik, and I hope everything will go alright, and you will break your pen. And yeah, on Saturday, remember, Saturday might will be earlier because I want to have more time for losing my brain, losing my mind, like over it. I remember. Need more time to rotata. Alright, have a great night. Thank you for showing up, even for a moment. Means a lot. Okay, let's go walk back. That's a cool touch. If, with her walking much slower on the rooftop, that makes lots of sense. Is there anything in chest? Nope, there is nothing in the chest. So we have this branch locked. Went through pretty much entire mansion. I'm not going to that room ever again. Did something fly away from there? Or am I tripping? I'm probably tripping. I'm probably not tripping, but I'm pretending that I am because I do not want to check it. Which part is it? Because I do not remember. Oh, it's this one. I do not like this one. Because there were scary people in the walls. It was not fun. This one is the route that game wants me to go, so I'll do it right away, as fast as I can. Oh, there is an item, so another incentive. Probably a healing herb. Yep, medical herb. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're playing for 1 hour and we did fuck all progress. There was like a ghost event there. Thank you. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck! Oh, she grabbed me. That looks a bit dumb. That was definitely something. Remember, by not making progress, you have created a universe in which you did make progress, so that I think. Ugh. That's if you believe that entire universe mumbo jumbo. For example, I do not believe the entire multiverse mumbo jumbo because it actually makes no sense. If you read more into it, it makes no sense because they are all based on if. And if something is based entirely on if, which is if it exists, then it's not even a science, in my opinion. Also, no, the MC is not flat. She's best girl. Stone mirror, let's fucking go. Uh, it's not really. It's more of a people want to get paid. So no, it does not. Oh fuck. Stone mirror is an item that basically. Hello. Alright, I got blocked by on the edge of it. Yeah, stone mirror is an item that basically makes it so when your HP drops to 0, when you have it in your equipment, you'll immediately heal to full HP. But you can have only one of those in your equipment in total. Blue Diary. My mother told me that I have an older brother. His name is Kanama and he lives in the house on the outside. In the Kuza house, they throw away boys, so he was sent outside. She told me many times that this was a secret. My brother has the same earring as my mother. They're beautiful earrings that she got from father. Mother gave it to him so that no matter where he is, he can hear her voice. I wonder if he can hear my voice too. I want to see him. Reika was made into priestess. I helped take care of the priestess. Sorry. She tells me about the outside. She says when she talks, the pain isn't as bad. I'm glad that I can be some help. The priestess has an earring just like mother's. She says it was a present from a good friend so that she can hear his voice no matter where she is. I think that friend is Kanama. The priestess talks about him a lot. The priestess seems kind of lonely. Yeah, we get a bit more insight into our main antagonist, I believe. It seems like it would be a main antagonist. Main antagonist, uh, the tattooed priestess. It feels like the main antagonist of this game. Oh, and we're back here. And we have some type 14 film. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, they're fucking impossible in this room. Holy fuck. Where is... How can I leave this room? Through here. Alright. Now we can fight. Thank you very much. Get comboed. Holy fuck. Alright, it's not the one that I hit. Oh fuck, I fucked it up. Oh! Hello Gamu, hello, hello. I'm doing fine. Just fighting a fairly difficult fight. Ah, broke the stone mirror. Ah, fuck. I didn't want to do it. But I also was greeding a lot. Is she still alive? How the fuck is she still alive? She's... Nah. Nah. Yeah, hello, hello. I'm doing fine. Had a very uneventful day and very uneventful week. So I'm just chilling and playing. How about you? What about you? How was your day? How was your week? Hmm. I could have done that, but keep on forgetting about it. Ugh. Even though I love the entire Fatal Frame combat system and stuff like that, I'm very glad to hear that your day was great. What happened? Tell me about it. Yeah. I like even though I love the Fatal Frame combat system and all that, uh, it is kinda stressful. It is kinda clunky, mostly because I'm sorry, I'm very not used to like playing what is essentially an FPS with a gamepad. Let's be honest. What the fuck is going on? Why is it happening now in that room? I'm gonna be honest, if not for the lack of static effect, I would guess that there was that tattooed priestess was there, like walking like another roaming enemy. Oh, oh, that's lovely. I'm surprised it worked. That's very lovely. I'm very happy that you got to do it. Very nice. Wow, that's a lot. That's quite a bit. Yeah, glad that you uh got it back. Very nice. Hmm. I'm actually thinking if I should be going this way, or did the game want me to go back to this room? We'll see. Uh, Technically, I should be able to get back through here. So let's hope that I'll not have to backtrack for like 5 fucking years. Because that would be sad. And I would cry. No, I wouldn't, but I would be incredibly sad. Then we go through here, and I do not remember where to go. Even I usually is my heart balance. I can relate to that. I can relate to IT being an arch nemesis. By the end of my technical school, I just didn't do anything on IT. I just didn't care anymore. I hear more lullabies. It's to the left, but if we go forward, there will be a save point. We go forward then. This way, this way, this way, this way. There's an enemy. That does happen. Bro, that does happen a lot. For a very simple reason. It's electronics. Some shit you just can't do alone. Electronics are one of them. just such total imbecile when it comes to computer and stuff. Don't worry, everyone is. Although, trust me when I say that, even if you will be the most mediocre of mediocre IT people, you'll be better than like 99% of society anyway. I know it's not much, but it's something, you know. And you never know when it might actually be useful again. Oh, we'll open this door, this chapter. Yeah. That's also true. That's also perfectly fine. For example, it happens. It really, it really does. What the fuck? These doors are locked with the magical power from both sides. What? being an IT teacher in a fucking school is absolutely nothing, in my opinion. What? They didn't put a bullshit enemy in this room? They're gonna put a bullshit enemy in this room then. Yeah, I wanted to say that I actually have a class called uh, um, it's microprocessing units, and we just do basic like programming, pretty much. And like I'm working for my entire lab group, and last time there was one of my friends from the group was missing. We have 3 people groups, and we were making jokes that alright, our group is at 99% power. So I literally am the only one that does shit. Or just professional about the end person? What? What do you mean? I think I do not understand. Where can I go from here? I can go this way from here. And I will. But first, let's check those parts. No, nothing new. Unfortunate. Also, I am slightly afraid that I'll have to backtrack because of that picture that I just took. It showed a woman being torn apart. Is that a good word? Not really. But like being pulled with ropes, and I think I know where it is, and I don't like it. So just trash talking into when you would just go outside the classroom. Yeah, I guess those people also exist. They shouldn't teach though. Purple Ivory too. Oh my god, wall of text. His parting gift was a forbidden child, the child that had some features just like he did. Had handsome features. If he stays in this place, they'll cast him away once he turns 4. I have to find a way to sneak him into the village below before then. If I give him the earring his father gave me, I'm sure someday he will be able to come back. He'll be able to hear my voice. I may even be able to see his father again if he finds this earring. I'll name the child Kaname, symbolize our connection. I know this child will come back with his father. University. If university taught me anything, is that university level is very vague term. Oh, can I even do damage to this shit? Oh no. My thought would be that I can't. It worked. I see. That's alright. Not everyone has to be an engineer, as they say. We have that one teacher that tells that almost constantly. Can I actually even fight it? Because it looks like the woman. Alright, I'm not gonna fight it. I'm not gonna care. I'll just run. I feel like I cannot fight it. But at the same time, I feel like it cannot really hurt me as well. I can fully understand that. Professional city hater. To some extent, I am also a city hater, don't worry. I live in a smaller town, small town actually, not a smaller town, small town. And even though I spend most of my like free time, if I'm spending it somewhere different than my home, of course, I am spending it in a big-ish city, but it's not. Well, I, it's like a perfect size, I would say. It's a city that somehow feels like it's a big city because it has pretty much everything that you would ever need. But at the same time, it feels like your town because, for example, I do not use public transport there. Pretty much never because I feel like you can just walk on foot to like most places you would ever need to go. It has around 340,000 people living there, so it's like I think it's seventh or sixth biggest city in Poland. Yes, you can walk, but I can walk. I can walk. Open the door to somewhere. I don't know where. I thought we were about to start a fight. Here's we're not gonna start a fight. It appears that somehow I ran away from the enemy. And I left it here. Where is it? Oh, it's you. Haha! Get fucked, kiddo. Haha! And this time I remembered that I have the slow time button. The most powerful weapon of all. Just slow that motherfucker down. Can I upgrade the damage? No, I cannot. Not yet. So yeah, I can fully understand you hating uh, Polish cities. Cities are a bit different than German cities. Poles haven't lost their mind. As a professional Pole, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Yeah, I feel like kinda everyone is losing their fucking minds. Oh, actually, I know where I opened the door. I know where to go. Let's fucking go. That's very base. As a professional German, I'm sure about that. I guess. I'll trust you on that. Where to now? Or rather, which way? This way. I probably could also go one more place before we start exploring the new part. Alright, that's a regular enemy. Alright, I can just create some distance. And I can just do this. Do this. Not that difficult. Fuck off. Out of those three, I'd say Wrocław is probably the coolest one. I'm not even probably. In my opinion, it was the coolest one. It was probably my second favorite city I've ever been to in Poland. Gdańsk, or I think in German Gdańsk is Danzig, right? I think I remember that correctly, Danzig. Anyway, Gdańsk I feel like is a bit overrated. Danzig is a bit overrated in my opinion. And Opole is basically a like whenever I hear the name of this city, I feel like it's like another one of those very old, not very old, not compared to the other cities, but like old industrial city, you know, like the one which was basically only living off of industrial complexes. So it's not that interesting to see, in my opinion. As always, we have some bullshit here. Glowing blue. Are those doors that glow? Oh, they are not. Like, apparently looking directly at it. Yeah, of course, this fucking room. Every single fucking time. Ugh. Can I mash out of it, game? Hello? Yeah, thank you very much. Fuck this enemy. Fuck this enemy. I hate it. Or rather, fuck this room in general. I don't know, I'm playing like crushed, like... I can't with this enemy. It annoys me the hell out of me today, somehow. I'm losing my fucking mind. I've never lost so many. Fuck you. Fuck off, game. For real. This one. This is the one I wanted to play. And it's empty. Oh, it's. Let me watch. Hello. Nothing. So nothing interesting. I've also heard other cities which I heard are beautiful, but I don't know the English names. Probably most likely people were talking Krakow because everyone is jacking off to Krakow, which I also don't understand fully. I also feel like it's. I feel like Krakow is just one of those places that are ruined by by just tourists, in my opinion. There are way too many of them, in my opinion. Red Diary 1. I wanna let the man into Kuza Shrine. Yeah, it is overcrowded. The man woke the priestess from her dream. The Kuza code must be followed. She must be punished by impalement. She must not be let go. Cool. Is there anything interesting in this room and why not? Alright. There really was nothing interesting in this room. Let me take a look at the map. Because I feel like I start to see a pattern. It was here, it was here. It was here. And do I have any more rooms like that found? No, I don't. But this room should be open by now. I didn't even check that, I think. Yeah, what other cool cities are here? Ulstein, or whatever the hell was called in German. Stettin. Stettin is kinda nice. I enjoyed it a bit. Stargard. It sounds very familiar. It's like also in the region with Katowice and stuff, right? Or is my brain not working? My brain wants to tell me that it's around there because it has German name, so it has to either be this or in the Masuria, so like near Olsztyn and stuff. Szczecin. All right, that was my third guess. I fucking Pomerania. Yeah. That's probably why I had it. For some reason I knew that I heard something Stargard something. But yeah. And Katowice are like it's like if you've seen a commie block in your life, you've seen Katowice. Trust me. There's nothing there. Literally nothing there. They're just commie blocks on top of 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 mines and other industrial complexes. Like it's a deep at a couple of kilometers. Częstochowa. Częstochowa. My brain. I was never that good with the geography of Poland, but Częstochowa doesn't sound that close to Katowice. Like, it doesn't sound like. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Częstochowa is definitely more interesting of a visit, in my opinion. Well, there you'll probably find like exceptions in all of the cities, but like 1 hour drive, so it's not that very close. Not very close. You'll find exceptions in every city, of course, but I'm like talking in general. Like there are some cities in which there is not that much to look at, and there will be like a couple buildings, maybe 1 or 2 spots, but in general they are not that very interesting. For example, Katowice. Pretty much only reason Katowice is ever visited by people, and it's visited pretty much only by young people because of IEM Katowice, the esport tournament. Yeah, we need 4 of those. Where the fuck is the fourth one? Poznań is actually great. Poznań is very cool. In my opinion, Poznań is very cool. Also, if someone was a priestess and they weren't good enough, this is how they ended up. This is a priestess that was not worthy of their tattoo. Looks very nice, I guess. Yeah, how could you? How could you? Yep, true. Although I do not remember when was the last time I heard the name PGA PGA. Like, I swear nobody cares about it anymore. At least it seems like that. Pyrkon is cool. Patty is going to drive there. Is it this year that you're going, or if you're still here? Can you answer? Is it this year that you're going, or next year, or when the hell are you going? Alright, I'm a bit stumped. I have no idea where to go. I visited all the shrines that I know, and yet there is no progress. There was this part, but for me are like Stuttgart and Karlsruhe. The Stuttgart is, yeah, more of an eyesore. I'll trust you on that one. I mm, I never saw Stuttgart. Stuttgart. If I think about it, is there some sort of like a Bundesliga club there? Well, 100% there will be a Bundesliga team there, but like more of a famous one, you know? I'm just wondering now. Because I do hear the name Stuttgart quite often, and I do not remember why. uh, I cannot remember for the save my life. Yeah, so I have no idea already. Just looking up there for a moment. that's that's something, I guess. Yeah, let's try to understand this seat round window foyer. Foyer. It's in this place. And there was that girl in here. And I can hear the lullaby. It's not that far away. I don't know, man. Hey, listen, last time I was watching football, Lewandowski was still in Dortmund, and yeah, there was a big three, big Polish three in Dortmund, and Arjen Robben was playing in Bayern München. So, hey, it happens, alright? Yeah. Which I'm kinda joking, but I'm not joking at the same time. Like I'm joking. Yeah, yeah. I'm joking in a way because yeah, that was the last time. Uh, Holy fuck, Leverkusen. Oh, that was the time where I was watching like religiously, but uh, I was just never that into football. I am now, in a way. I am much more now than pretty much ever, because Haaland is not. Can you open the fucking door? Um, I am pretty much now more into it because Haaland is not a human. I refuse to believe that Haaland is a human, and I always get hyped when I see a player in any sport who is not a human. It like turns into that weird like trying to see how much bullshit they can get away with. Yemen, WM, and dear football. Yep, I can understand. If you want to like follow football, there is a lot to watch, and it's just my opinion. If you love football, then it's perfectly fine. But just in my opinion, football as a concept is like very interesting because there is lots of tactics going on there, but as a sport to watch, it does kind of suck. I'm much more of a volleyball watcher, if that makes sense. I just, I don't know. I'm happy for them this year, especially because it's in Germany. Yeah. Oh no, I actually with football I kind of disagree in a way. Well, I agree and disagree. Pretty much, I'd say that uh, it's like with any other sport or esport or whatever you want. Like, the better you are, the more entertaining the watch. But also, when you're extremely bad, it's also amazing. Early like in the last 8 years, I'm starting to lose my mind. Well, I guess you can already get ready for that. I don't know. In a way, it doesn't. Like I'm sorry to tell you that, but uh, the German national team doesn't inspire confidence, in my opinion, lately. I have no idea where to go. Oh no, Roga. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, Roga. I fully disagree with that. It's actually mm, it's actually more important to have like a balanced team the higher you go, because if you do not have a team that is balanced, you're gonna get run over by those star players. Football is a sport in which every team is literally as strong as their weakest link. Like it's one of those team games. And if you have like a weak defender, any weak link anywhere on the field, there is gonna be a Haaland or Mbappe or I don't know, Müller or a oh no, it's this the kid ghost again. Or Walter, yeah, whatever. I do not. Oh no, it's this lady. All right, this lady is not as cancerous to fight. Apparently, that was not a fatal frame, and I couldn't combo off of that. Oh, I hate that she keeps her head so low after getting hit. It's so annoying. Yeah, the list goes on, but those guys will murder you. Messi is long past that. He's not that player anymore, in my opinion. He's really not. I'm not saying he's bad, but he's just not that player. Bear in mind, I've not watched proper match in about 3 years. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like meme culture. Why? Why? What did he do? Yeah, let him just compliment. Well, Messi is not even playing Barca anymore. that that dwarf got thrown away to a different club. Or actually, is he back now? I think I remember someone talking about him going back. All I remember is that this experiment. Ah, all right. All right. I see how it is. I see how it is. Yeah. So like really, um, there is lots of unsung heroes in football, and especially now, like back in the day, like for example, if you talk with any older football fan, they would be talking about constantly about, oh, this midfielder, this number 10, the midfielder, the playmaker, yeah, the guy that creates all the action. But in reality, at the moment, there is that meta. I'm gonna use the esports slang because at the end of the day, we are talking about the same thing. If you um, Messi is currently in Miami. Well, he's not coming back then. If we are talking about meta, so most effective tool available, so it applies to both football and esports and any other team sports or any other sports in general. Mm. That's a giga chat behavior, and I can fucking respect that. Yeah. Uh, Fuck off with this enemy. If there is one enemy, I'm not gonna even bother fighting. It's this one. Yeah. And now it kind of evolved to the defenders being the playmakers, because someone intelligent, I don't remember which team, like discovered it, like made this upgrade. I probably would guess that it would be one of the German teams for some reason. there are some sports people like that. That they discovered that that defenders have the most ball possession uh, out of any player, so they went and started investing into that. Also, yeah, thank you for showing up. The VOD will be there. You won't lose much, probably like 15 minutes more of me running around, not knowing where the fuck do I go. Thank you very much for showing up. Have a great evening, have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, there are some like sports personalities like that that are just uh, the antithesis. Yeah, heck yeah, K-On! Yeah. Best anime, the best show ever created. Yeah, there are some like sports people that are antithesis to whatever you would think the sports person are. People are, and they are usually fucking good. Well, not usually, but when they are good, they are fucking hilarious. Like because it's like it like goes to the are you taking a fucking piss right now, bro? Can you be serious for 1 fucking second? Like my favorite basketball player is literally that, but in a basketball form. Yeah, just like that famous tennis player. Oh wait, you're not allowed to talk about that. I'm sorry, I forgot. There was that one tennis player which you're not allowed to talk about apparently because he hurt people's feelings by slamming Serena Williams 6-1 and 6-0 after 2 beers and after chain smoking throughout his entire career. You know what it reminds me? It sounds like those very old school racing drivers. Like they were some there was some giga chat behavior going on back in the day in a Formula One or any other race car competition. I remember there was one guy who uh, yeah, I get that, of course. Like he must have been. Uh, but there was that one guy. I don't know if you're familiar with endurance racing, and that famous race called 24 Hours of Le Mans, uh, where you basically ride around a circuit for 24 hours non-stop. Well, you can take a break, of course. They can fix your car up, like whatever you need, fill it up, of course. But basically, your team, because it's like 3 people teams, that's 3 driver teams that take part in the competition. Basically, within 24 hours, you need to um, do as many laps as you can. So it's like an endurance race because you're not going to be well. If you do the most laps, then you were the fastest. But a lot of the time, the cars that win are just the most reliable because they do not break down. But there was that one Giga Chad, and I fucking and he made them create extra rules because he decided that he would ride the entire fucking 24 hours by himself. And the story goes that his team was 2 drivers, him and his son, I believe, and he would do around 20 hours of driving. 20 he would do entire race of driving with one 30-minute break to eat a dinner, and then he would go back and drive some more. Absolute giga chat. There are some players, there are some sports people like that, and they made an entire rule that a single driver cannot drive more than, I believe, 3 hours in a row, something like that. After 3 hours, you are mandatory to switch with someone. Right, where is the food? Thank God I'm leaving the yellow bun. What do you mean yellow bun? It sounds weird, bit out of context. Like a room in here? Ah, this one. Oh yeah. Of course, I can understand that. There was that one basketball player. I understand if you do not know anything about basketball. Don't worry. You don't have to know. Basically, if you have, there is that rule, which I'm not gonna say how it's called just yet, but what it does is basically if you have a ball in your hand, you cannot play with your back towards enemy hoop for more than, I believe, 3 seconds or 4 seconds at a time. Basically, if you want to get to enemy hoop, you cannot just turn around and like push enemy with your back. It was made to not allow this kind of stuff. Like you cannot push too much. You can do a bit, but not too much. And the rule is called Charles Barkley rule, because this was literally the only move this guy had his entire career. He made a fucking career off of pushing people with his with his back. Because he was actually not that tall for a basketball player and very heavy for his like size, for his height. So he would just push you around. Like he would lower his point of gravity, and he would just push every single player around. Never change your running system. Yeah, of course. And he would do like crazy stats with that. He would go like 30 points a game just by fucking bullying other players. I have no better word than saying bullying. Because he would just bully players left and right. It's like in here somewhere. I cannot know game. Where the fuck is that voice coming from? I feel like it's coming from the corridor. Yeah, there are some more rules. Like NBA is very famous for having to create extra rules because there is some kind of player that abuses the fuck out of them. And sometimes they didn't create extra rules, but they, like, for example, they became very fucking diligent in calling out a certain players. Like they wouldn't call any other player for that, but for example, this one would get called because I don't know, because they would say, nah, that's not alright. There was also the player Allen Iverson, who is the shortest MVP. He was 1 meter 80, 180. 180 centimeters, pretty much exact. He was, I think, 182 or 3, something like that. He was a very short guy for an NBA player, and he would have amazing ball handle, and they would call him for travels all the fucking time. And it's not that like he did anything wrong most of the time. They were just making sure. It was just in case he did something bullshit. They're, those are also my favorite kinds of player, the ones that just fucking warp the entire game. Yeah. I'm so sorry for me running around, but I just literally have no idea where the fuck do I go. Luckily, the stream is nearing the end, so I'm not really too keen on checking the walkthrough, checking the guide. Yeah, those players are very cool. The ones that break the rules in a very creative way. It's always nice. I think there was some kind of there was also one player like that. One more. There are like you'll have like sometimes you'll have a player that like breaks one rule and, well, not breaks the rule, but like requires one rule change and like one stuff and all. And then you will have, once in a while, you will have a fucking monster who would require you reworking half of the game. Because they would abuse the system so fucking much. Ah, I forgot that I this this put on. Yeah. It's like constant race. One side wants to break the rules and abuse them, and the other side wants to um, make the rules unbreakable in a way, unabusable. If that makes sense. That's a constant cycle. You can pretty much never change it, and it will never change, never go away. It's just with time it just gets much harder. I kinda have no idea where to go. So this is why I think this might be a good place to finish for tonight. Uh, a bit of a shorter stream. Started later. Um, Finished earlier, 3 minutes earlier than usual. But I just do not know where to go now, and I literally have no idea what to do. Um, so yeah, that would be about it for tonight. Thank you very much for showing up. Thank you for sticking around. I really appreciate that as always, and as always, have a great evening and have a great night. And I'll see you on Saturday. Oh yeah, once more before the end. Saturday stream will start earlier, 1 hour earlier, exactly. I'm starting it earlier because I want more time to be able to finish that fucking game. Uh, so yeah, just a fair warning. Saturday early stream. And XDing me just like that. You will see. You will see. You will fucking understand. All right. But yeah, thank you very much for showing up. Have a great evening and have a great night. See you on Saturday on Drakengard 3. Good night. Goodbye.